All right, Derek, we're here at the City of Midland. What are we here to do, Derek?
We are here to get a copy of the city agenda items for this coming up Tuesday's city council meeting. We're going to ask when the next available appointment to be able to speak with anybody in legal is, to find out why it is so hard to get these forms that they're supposed to have. There's lots of people in the comments on the local news saying that these forms are required by law and they're very specific to each municipality. Okay. And they're saying that they don't exist. And we're just here to continue with our audits. Also ask about something else that's a requirement, which is an ADA coordinator that every city is required to have. So awesome. That's all that we're here for.
Here you go, Derek. All right, and we are rolling, y'all. And we do not want to talk to Stuart Doreen.
No, we do not need to speak to Stuart.
We're back.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Good, how are you?
How's it going?
Go
inside.
Yeah, what?
How can you help us? We're going to go into the city. So we can't go into the city?
Pay the bill and you see.
Why are you questioning me for? I want to go in there.
We're asking you guys.
Okay.
The public.
What's this? When was this implemented?
Yeah, this is just
please
recent.
Stop by security. Okay, can y'all please move out of our way? We'd like to go in here, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
The receptionist.
Yes.
Yeah, we have some business to do here. Thank you.
Counter hours. So who do we speak to about getting a copy of the council agenda item? And then are you who makes appointments for legal?
No, I do not.
Who makes appointments for legal?
The legal department list.
Okay, so how do we find out when the next available appointment to speak with somebody is?
I can give you their phone number and.
Okay, so there's not somebody who can be called to come down here and tell us when the next available appointment is? I mean, we've got to call. I mean, you can't come down to City Hall and just conduct business.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Point to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got to escort you in here now. Yeah, because y'all pepper sprayed somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was here. He was here, and they pepper sprayed a private citizen that has the right to sit here and record. Yeah. And when we have it on camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, what's crazy? Nothing against you, but we can go over to the district courthouse, and we can go up to any floor, and district judges are routinely threatened by people because they sentence hardcore criminals. Their families have a problem with it, and then the citizens just can't come in here and conduct business. I mean, this is acting like this place is Fort Knox just because people come down here to ask for forms that the city's supposed to have. They try to make appointments with legal, and they can't get an appointment. And we do not want to speak to Stuart Doreen. I mean, that's all anybody's.
Excuse me?
You work for the police department? No, code enforcement, huh? Okay. Yeah, I remember you.
Don't steal no signs. Record the guards.
I spoke to the office manager and she would like you to leave her name and number and they will get back with you about making an appointment.
Do you know how long it usually takes to talk to them?
I have no idea, sir.
Okay. You want to put your name and number down?
Not really, but can we have their number? Can we want to just call and we want to talk to somebody up there. To Nick Toilet, please?
I can give you
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, get the number and I'm going to use your phone, Derek. I'm going to call from your phone.
Okay.
Let me see, I'll get this on. Now we got two guards here, y'all. And they called the police and get somebody pepper sprayed, then they got two guards here.
Yes, I can transfer you to.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
They stop and ask you before you walk in here. Look at that. This is a new safety protocol, guys, and you gotta hit a button to get in here. That's our City Hall, Midland, Texas, everybody. This is very alarming. And they're the ones that call the police and get people pepper sprayed. How's it going, sir? Oh, ma'am, would you like to give a statement on what y'all said at the city? Y'all lied that the gentleman was threatening y'all. Where did he make a threat? Well, you're part of HR, right?
But I was not involved in that situation.
But the city issued a statement saying the man threatened somebody and the police were called, then he was pepper sprayed. Well, I mean, is that accurate?
Again, I wasn't involved in the situation, so I'm not
Can
going
you-
to speak on something I wasn't involved in.
Can you at least tell us the chain of command as to who issued that statement, where it comes from?
Yeah.
or-
Have that information?
How do we find out? We got to issue a FOIA for that?
Probably, I guess. I don't know.
Another
I don't
FOIA?
know. I don't.
Yeah.
I am not involved in
Okay.
issuing statements.
All right.
It's not.
Who do we talk to about this new Gestapo
You can
safety?
potentially talk to Stuart about a
We
statement,
don't want to talk to
yes.
him because
He's our
he calls the
case
police.
officer,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
if you have questions
City
on statements
government's
released
city
by the
attorney's
city,
office.
he would
Okay.
be
But
the
no,
one to start with.
but he
Pin
called the
back.
police on someone. He got pepper sprayed and kidnapped, and I don't want to speak to Stuart.
Again, I wasn't part of that. Not going to make.
But you work for the city, correct?
Okay.
Yes, I work.
Ma'am, can you answer us why?
I can't hear, I'm trying to do business here,
Yeah,
please
let's go.
stop.
Well, tell her too. She's speaking too, ma'am.
Can I help, can you repeat that?
Yeah, let's go down here.
Need anything additional?
No.
Oh, I was going to ask you, who is our ADA coordinator?
For what specifically? We have different coordinators that do different things, is what I'm asking.
Okay.
When it's regarding
Yeah.
the building specifically,
No,
employment, that
with
sort of thing,
the-
it would be
yeah.
myself. If
Okay.
it's in the city as a whole, it would be Lindsay Adams.
Lindsay Adams
Mm-hmm.
is the Americans with Disabilities Act coordinator. That's what
When
ADA
it
is.
comes, I understand what ADA
Okay.
is. I'm
Yeah.
well aware
Okay.
of what ADA is.
Yeah.
When it comes to the streets, the crosswalks, the robot that was going around, some of those things, she handles that coordination. When
Okay.
it comes to City Hall, employees, people visiting City Hall, that sort of thing, that would be myself.
Okay. Well, then you're the appropriate person to talk to, because the
Okay.
form that the gentleman was sitting here that got pepper sprayed, and I last week asked you for a FOIA, and you say we don't have a paper one. And if you'll go read the ADA guidelines, the forms that people need are supposed to be available. You're not supposed to be trying to force people through your online portal, because you do have economically disadvantaged people who cannot afford a computer, they can't afford the internet, and they may be limited as to how far they can go as far as getting that. And so the city is not complying with ADA regulations of having these forms on file. And they're saying, there's numerous people who are commenting online and they are posting screenshots of what the law says regarding that. And that's what that gentleman was here for, was to get a notice of intent to sue. And it is a form that is very specific to each municipality as far as following that municipality's rules to notify them that you are going to be seeking compensation through a lawsuit and taking them to court. And so why do we not have these forms available to the public?
With whatever form this gentleman was asking for, that it's not something, a form that I have access to, that's not something I do, because I do not handle our legal cases. That would be something through the legal department.
And that's all he was waiting for that day when somebody contacted
Great.
the police
Can he finish
department.
now? Can he finish?
information on that. When
Okay.
it comes to a public information request, a FOIA request, whatever, I don't have in personal hand that form. I can get that if that is requested to have a paper document. But
Okay,
whenever
can I
you
get
and
that now
spoke,
before we
I can
leave?
absolutely
Okay.
get one, yes.
Yep.
But
I
when
would
you
love
and
to have
spoke,
that.
I didn't have that, and that request from you of having a paper one
Mm-hmm.
wasn't, you didn't ask for that. You asked, how do I do it? And I told you through a FOIA. Never did I deny you getting a paper.
So you do
form.
have a FOIA, a paper FOIA.
I'm sure there is one, yes.
What do you mean?
I don't have it.
What do you mean
I
you
can
sure?
go-
I mean,
Because I'm not in legal, Nino.
but shouldn't there be a FOIA, a paper
I'm sure
FOIA?
that there is. I don't have it in
Ma'am,
my
you're
possession.
intimidating me. Ma'am, you're intimidating.
I'm
Can you
sure
lower
I
your
am.
voice?
Ditto.
Like Stewart told that man, can you please lower your voice?
Ditto.
You're intimidating me.
Ditto.
No, you're louder than me.
Ditto.
Lower your voice.
I don't
You
have
work
to
for
do
you work for
anything.
us. Thank
Okay,
you. Lower your
congratulations.
voice. Yes, lower your voice.
We're gonna move on, or I'm gonna move away.
Okay.
I can get you a paper document if you request a paper document. I personally do not have that paper document available. I will have to go find it, because I am not in that department. I'm happy to do so. If you wanna give me a minute, I will.
Yes,
do
ma'am.
that.
Okay.
Great.
And ma'am, we want to speak to someone in legal, and they're giving us the runaround. We want to speak to
If you
Nick.
wanna see somebody in legal, it's by appointment only.
And how long does it take to talk to them? I mean, people,
by
people,
appointment.
but ma'am, people are online saying that they could usually be able to go up here and speak to even the mayor. But we're just saying we want to
mayor
speak.
doesn't office
But
there.
I'm just the point is I'm just saying we want to speak to Nick, and we don't want to wait for days.
I can't make an appointment for Nick. That's through the contact information that we are happy to get you.
Okay.
So when do they implement the new security standards? Do you know? Today.
Today.
And okay, come here.
Okay.
And can you tell us exactly what they told you, so no one can just walk through here? Because you approached us and stopped us.
Yeah,
Why do you stop us for?
To accommodate anything, you're coming in to pay the bill, or you come to one stop, getting kind of business, or we need to come and speak to the receptionist.
But
If you have an appointment, we can get you up there, and you can set up an appointment with her.
Okay.
You can go from there.
so
Well, see-
if someone wants to come in
okay.
here and just film, I mean, could
You're
they
allowed to film.
you're
it,
not okay.
Just like we let you guys in.
But why did y'all stop us and have to key us in? That's,
Because we need to know what your business, that's what you're here for.
you got to know our business.
Well, what business you're conducting for today.
Well, and you
So
just
we've been
said
doing
that
all
we
this
can,
this
I
morning.
mean, you just said that we can make an appointment with her, and we've been live recording this, and I see your body cams recording, the lights flashing red and everything. How come she doesn't want to make an appointment for us? I mean, we've asked her, and they give us the runaround and
Yeah.
say, you've got to call this, and you've got to do
That
that.
I cannot answer.
Yeah.
That's the receptionist
okay.
or
Yeah.
contracts to the city, and that's why they came down here and spoke to you.
I got another question. If y'all are security here, the last time the gentleman was here speaking to Stuart Doreen, I mean, he was having a conversation and they pepper sprayed him. If he was such a threat, then why didn't the security guard on duty approach him or tell him anything?
They were
Do you
just-
know? Is that, I mean, do you know what your
I
protocol?
I wasn't here at the moment.
What,
Yeah,
let me ask you this then. If that was you and you seen him speaking here and supposedly he was threatening someone, what would you have done?
That I can't speak. I wasn't here for that day.
You can't speak
What
on
is
the
your company?
hypothetical. I mean, that's all it is a hypothetical
Well,
situation.
what's your company's response to that? What would they do or instruct you to do?
Like I said, I can't speak on that matter because I wasn't here.
Yeah.
So,
What company do you work for?
that's ASG.
ASG.
And they're contracted through City of Midland?
Yes.
That's your badge there? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
ASG. Okay.
All righty.
I appreciate, I mean, you guys are always nice and friendly to
Professional?
us, professional. I mean, seriously, y'all are. I mean,
Yeah.
we've dealt with y'all numerous times, you and the other gentleman out there, and y'all have always just been nice and professional. So,
We just don't stand these crooks. That's our problem.
Yep. I mean, sorry that you get caught in the middle and everything, but none of this should be that hard. And what do you exactly do, Stuart, for the $90,000 a year we pay you? You were in a meeting?
Here, so,
Okay.
just wanna make sure y'all have any.
Why did y'all lie to
Hold
the
on.
citizens?
Do y'all have any papers or anything?
We're getting them. We're actually getting them right now.
Nicole's getting those for us right now.
But we want to know who
Well,
wrote the
we don't
statement.
need to be babysat by you.
Who wrote the
I mean,
statement,
go,
Stuart?
go,
I'm just making sure.
Who wrote the statement? I got a question.
We'll talk to y'all.
Stuart, who did you write that statement? You wrote that statement, huh? Lying? You're a liar.
No,
Then who wrote the statement? Who wrote the statement? Who wrote the statement, Stuart? Who wrote the statement?
it's attributed.
Why can't you just tell us who wrote the statement?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always thinks he has to come down here and babysit us.
Well, why don't he tell
and
us
yet
who
we
wrote the
got
statement?
security. Because he wrote it and he knows it's a lie. I mean, there should be just absolute transparency. It's our taxes, and yet, I mean, when we went over to the county courthouse, we were able to go get on the elevator and go anywhere we wanted. Our county attorney spoke with us. They told us where to go find information. We walked into the law library. I mean, the county was just night and day different
Yeah.
from
These people are
coming
corrupt.
down
They're
to
crooks here in
the
city of
city.
Midland.
And I mean, there's nothing against the city employees or the people doing their job, but someone is giving orders, and for whatever reason, they just try to make things as difficult as possible. So June the 29th. Now the plan review counters is only from 8 to noon.
Yeah, Derek, you want to get on me? Derek? Yeah, it's a different attitude here at the City Hall, y'all. They actually, I'm surprised they're not wanting us down to get in here. And of course, these gentlemen are just doing their jobs, but it's very interesting.
Come out here, that you have space to fill it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Depending on
Well,
what sort
and
of
since
records
you're-
you're requesting,
okay,
this
and-
form right here is one, it tells you at the bottom, this will go here to City Hall.
Okay.
The secondary form here is one that goes to Police Department. So y'all are welcome to fill it out here, and I can turn it in now, or if you want to bring it back in and turn it in,
Yep,
you're
we'll
welcome
bring
to do
it
that as
back
well.
in.
I got a question. Who gave the authority to do this new safety protocol and not letting us in the building?
I don't have that.
You don't know? Who would know? Do you know?
Well,
not sure. Maybe
and since
city
you are,
management?
since you're human resources, how do we get,
Just one copy of each of these?
I mean, do you need a FOIA to get a copy of everyone's job description and their job title?
Yes.
Okay, because the secretary who sits here, we should be able to just make an appointment, and yet she doesn't want to make an appointment.
She does not make appointments. What year are you trying to make appointments for?
Okay, we're trying to make an appointment to talk to somebody in legal.
So she doesn't make those appointments. We have contact information that I'm happy to give you.
Okay,
that
I
gives
believe
you
I've got
email.
that right here.
Yeah, so it has an email and a phone number. They're the ones that set that appointment. She doesn't have their calendar or their schedules,
Okay.
so you'll need to contact that information to make
But
that
I mean,
appointment.
why, is there no one available up there that when I'm here that can come down and say this is, or,
Again, that's by appointment only. That's the
Okay.
way that that office operates. The city secretary's office, the city attorney's office, the city management office operates that way. They're by appointment only.
By
On
appointment
those-
only.
On those three offices, yes. So that's why you have that
So
contact
tell-
info
so that
if you
was-
need to touch base.
tell me those three offices again?
City
Ci-
secretary,
City
city
secretary,
attorney, and city management
City
office.
management
Yes,
office.
sir.
Ma'am, I have a question. The lady at the front desk, she usually like just leaves. Is that normal for her to leave her post throughout the day?
It's not a normal thing for her to leave her post. If she's not comfortable in this situation, because whether you like it or not, she doesn't feel comfortable being on camera, she has the right to step away at that time. That's why I'm here to help you. And
So
See.
let me ask you this then. So if I sit here with the camera for 8 hours, she's just gonna leave her post?
Not necessarily.
Can she do? Can she do that? No. Can I talk, ma'am? Can I talk? You're intimidating me.
I'm not
I need to call the
intimidating
police. You're intimidating me.
You're welcome
Can I
to call
speak?
the police.
I just want to speak.
If you want to ask, if you want to
I-
ask me a question, I want to answer your question, so you don't tell me that I didn't answer your
Well, I
question.
just want to clarify though. So if you're saying that if I come here, because we will do it. If I come here for 8 hours and see her with the camera pointed to her, you're saying that she's not going to do her job. We're going to pay her. Hold on. Can I finish, ma'am? Please lower the tone. If I come here for 8 hours and you're saying she can just leave because she feels intimidated, you're saying that we're going to pay her salary for not doing her job, correct?
If you come here for 8 hours and you are constantly giving her questions and having her to answer you and all these kind of things, she can't perform her job and she feels uncomfortable being on camera. She has the right as a private citizen to not be on camera and to walk away.
She's not a
That's what
private
Well,
citizen.
I'm-
She's a,
I'm
she's a
saying-
public
Because she
employee.
works for the city, that's why
I'm
she's
saying,
not a
ma'am,
private
I'm saying
citizen.
for 8 hours.
Yeah.
You're saying for 8 hours she can just leave her post.
I'm not
Hold on,
gonna tell you
hold on,
what
because
she
she
is or
feels
isn't.
because she feels uncomfortable. She can leave her post for 8 hours. You're saying that, correct?
Here's where we are. Do you have anything else for me that you need?
Yes,
to
we
do
actually do.
business?
We actually do.
What else do you need?
Okay, what else you got, Derek?
Business with?
We were needing to get a copy of the next council agenda meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, like say, we need to know who to talk to make sure that whoever the ADA coordinator is getting properly trained in their job so that these forms are on file so that whenever
They are on
some,
file. That's why I just
okay.
got them for you.
Well, like say, we don't have the notice of intent to sue. And
Yeah.
if you'll get me your email address,
You've got
I-
my email address, but I'm happy to give you another
Okay.
card because I've given it
Okay.
to you once.
well, I've since lost that,
Okay.
so,
I'm happy to
I
get you
mean,
another one.
and I'll email you
And
all
I
this,
believe
and
the
so,
agenda gets posted on the back windows and also online at whenever that time period
Okay.
is, and it has to be posted by the Open Meetings Act. But I need to
Yes.
find out that
And-
information of when that will be
okay.
posted.
It's supposed to have been posted yesterday, and I should be able to get a hard copy. I came down a couple of
Great.
weeks
I
ago.
will go see what I can
And
find for you.
because I'm going to just explain to you so that you know what the rules are on the agenda meeting. Because you don't know, you just said that, you don't.
Okay.
The
I
agenda.
do know, I just don't have
Okay.
them at the top of my head,
Okay.
because that's not something I do on a
Well,
regular basis, that's why I have documents.
And
that
that's
allow
why
me
I'm
that
going to take the
information.
time to tell you
I
is
really, honestly,
you're
Darren,
supposed to
all
have
respect, I don't
72.
need to know, I need you to teach me stuff. If I need to learn it, I can go find out for myself, and I have
Okay.
resources to do so.
Well, when you don't seem to be competent in your job because you don't know these things, yeah, that's very nice because I mean, you work for me, and so if I'm trying to tell you something that is related to your job, you should be open to constructive
That's a good
criticism.
point.
You're correct, absolutely.
And that is the thing is
You're
all I'm
welcome
trying to
tell me whatever you feel like you need to tell
Yep.
me. Please go for it.
The council agenda meeting
Correct her,
is
sir.
supposed to be available 72 hours, and that's business hours. Saturday and Sunday do not count, and that is why it is posted on Wednesday so that you have 24 hours on Thursday, which is today. You have 24 hours on Friday, tomorrow. The weekends don't count. Then you have 24 hours on Monday to review the agenda so that you can,
Why wasn't he
what you
asked?
need to talk about,
He's an employee.
to get it
Oh,
down to
okay.
the 3 minutes. And then the meeting is at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. So the agenda should be available. And that's why I'm just telling you, because you don't have it on the top of your head. So now you know. I mean, is that going to be the excuse the next time?
Thank you, I appreciate you for sharing that information with me.
Yep. You're welcome.
So you need my business card and you would like a copy of the agenda is what you're asking
Yes,
for?
Yes.
that's
Okay,
correct.
great. Wait here and I'll be right back.
I want to wait in there.
Well, you don't have business
Thank
in
you.
here right now? so
I do have
wait
business in here. Can I, sir, I want to have business in here. Can you please open the door? I have business in here.
What business do you
I have business in here. Can you open the door?
have?
She said she's gonna come out and get you the stuff that you
I want to talk about my water bill.
Water bill?
Yes, thank you.
If you have a water bill?
Yes,
you need to
yes.
say yes, sir.
No, not that I need to pay. I just want to ask about it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
have to let her in.
So you need to discuss your water.
I want to know what time it's open here so I can come look at my water bill. Yes, sir. I'm fine in here. I don't want to record them. I'm here. I'm good, okay? It's Monday through Friday. I need to see these papers, please. Thank you. It's the water department. And then right here is the cashier. Is this where you pay right here? Ma'am, what do we do here for the? We pay our, our water bill for the city of Midland, house, residential and commercial here? Yes, sir. Okay, awesome.
Oh, so I can pay my bill while I'm down here? Lived here my entire life, and we've never had a council like this.
This is crazy, bro.
We've never had citizens treated like this. And then, like I say, you go over to the county, night and day difference. And we're talking about district judges.
And these are people that pepper sprayed up. They pepper sprayed one of us, you know, a citizen. They're the ones that are violent.
And just trying to request forms, and we have a bunch of
No,
incompetent
them
individuals.
guarding that door, bro, that has to be illegal. I think CJ Grissom, come in here, bro. I think CJ Grissom, we need to get a hold of him. They can't block that door from us and say we don't have business in here. That's illegal right there, bro. There's gonna be a big old lawsuit for this
I'm
city.
pretty sure that if I came in here open carrying, they would tell me I couldn't, even though it's not a violation of law.
Yeah, I would. With these police here, I would.
I mean, that's
risk it.
something I got to check. Hey, do either of you guys know if we have the signs that say that you can't legally carry in here? I mean, do we have those signs that say that firearms are prohibited? I mean, that sign is for that door. I know you can't go into a meeting, but you know, you're supposed to be able to walk into City Hall, because I can go up to Austin and go to the Capitol and I can carry. And I can walk all around the Capitol. I mean, it's kind of crazy that can do that. Uh-oh, hey Nino, I'm getting a low battery, low power
Yeah,
mode.
I'll get it.
Okay,
Let's see.
it
Where's
is
it?
gone
Here,
off.
It went away.
Yeah, it went away.
Yeah, I got the battery on there. Probably ain't got much juice.
Yeah, here it is again.
Okay, I'll go into low power mode.
Okay.
How's it going?
Like I said, y'all, this has to be legal, that they're guarding this door and they're asking you
Yeah.
what your business is here in City Hall. I think that's illegal.
Yeah, I think we need to go take a trip up to Austin and just see how hard it is for us to walk into our own state capitol compared to our own city hall. What do you think, Nino?
This is great. Yeah, we're gonna do some more things.
I mean, these guys, they're just doing their job. There's no ill will towards them, just doing their job. They're just doing what they're told.
But I just think it's crazy.
But, I mean, we've got incompetent city leadership, which we've been saying for quite some time now. I mean, we've brought up some of the incompetence with like management and legal at the meetings, and they don't want to correct any of their misdealings and things that, it doesn't matter that what they're doing is against the law. They don't care. When we were here earlier this week, Stuart Doreen told us that Robin Poole said, if you think we broke the law, go ahead and sue us. And I mean, that's pretty bad. That
Here's my business card.
okay.
There is no agenda because there is no meeting until the 21st.
Until the
There's not a meeting this
21st?
week. Correct. So that's why
Until-
there's an agenda
okay.
posted, because there's not another council meeting until July 21st.
July the 21st.
Yes, sir.
Normally they're every other Tuesday.
The calendar is posted online as to when our council meetings are, so you can refer there.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have a question. Who do we speak to about this unconstitutional and I think illegal way y'all are guarding this door? You're asking what business we have in here. Who implemented that?
I'm not sure what that answer is.
Who,
But unless you have
but
other,
I'm just saying, who can we talk to about that?
I don't know. I can find out that answer because I'm sure you'll be back and we can figure that
Yeah,
out.
because I think that's hell of
Or you're
illegal. I
welcome
think
to
that's
call
illegal
and
that
make
you're.
an appointment
I think
and
that's
call the
illegal
city.
that you're blocking the citizens from coming to our building. This is
We're
our
not
building.
blocking you. We're
Yes, you
Well,
are.
and then
When I
let's
came
see.
in, they didn't let me in.
I'm not gonna argue back and forth with you. Unless
Okay.
you have something else. you
So
can-
from the inside.
So let me ask you this
Yeah.
question: Can I sit here for 8 hours all day myself?
If you don't have business, we're gonna ask you to leave.
So I can't sit here and film.
If you don't have business.
You're gonna ask me to
we're going
leave.
ask you to leave.
Okay.
Would you like to?
You,
comply?
do you think that's? Oh, I gotta comply.
I'm
Don't-
asking
Don't
you
you?
to
Don't
leave.
you think that you're asking me to leave?
I'm asking you to leave because you don't have any other business right now.
I do
other
have
than
business.
these
I'm gonna
questions.
stay here and I'm gonna film a public building. That's my
Great.
business.
I'm done. Thank you.
Okay.
So the public area is outside here, so if you conduct this business.
Can you show me a rule or law? Can you show me a law? I want to see a law.
That's based on what the city determined this morning.
Well, can I see? Can I see
The
the law?
city determined that this morning.
That, they told us this morning, that's why.
So let me
It's posted.
let me ask you this question. If we don't leave, what are you gonna do?
Like she told you, you're conducting business over here.
I'm conducting business right now.
You can continue conducting business, like I said.
Okay.
The public area is outside as well. Nobody has been turned away today, just like you guys.
No,
were
like I say,
turned
we're not
away.
accusing
But no,
you of
now she's
anything.
telling me to leave. Now she just
Yeah.
told me to leave. So if I don't leave, what's gonna happen? That's what my question.
You guys are not doing anything wrong that I can see, you know, or
Oh.
threatening anybody, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
but oh, so he gets it,
Yeah.
but she don't get it. She told me I gotta leave. For what?
I don't know. I mean, and then the
You guys
city's,
denied when you guys came in, you
no,
weren't-
like I say,
No,
I-
but you
no,
no, hold on, hold on.
we've-
You
we've
did
been
stop
fair
me.
to you.
Derek, hold on.
Yeah.
But you did stop me and you did ask me and you kind of stopped me before coming in here.
Yeah, I was
So-
asking why you guys were coming.
Well, let
in.
me ask you this question:
Just like
Do
everybody was coming in
do
this
people
morning.
have to speak to you, or can they just walk in?
Well, we have to see with the key cards here, we have to let you guys.
But I'm just saying, do people have to speak to you? They have
Yeah,
to.
then when they come in, so we can let
And
find out where they're going. They have an appointment, like I told you earlier.
Wow.
They're paying their water bill.
can I ask you, like, who told you that this morning? Did they send you an email, a text,
We're
or?
contracted with the city.
Okay, but I mean, how did y'all receive that order that starting today, we're going to
Yeah.
Well,
be
they-
doing
When
this?
we came to our post this morning,
Like, they just briefed y'all like at the police department?
no,
I
they
mean,
rented us here. This is where we work. This is our work area right here. So.
okay.
Yeah, we'll focus off of them. They're good guys. We ain't
Yeah.
worried about them. We're just worried
No,
about these
I'm
tyrants.
just asking
I
questions
just wanna make
because
sure
I
you
want to know
guys-
where they got their orders from to see who
Well-
told them what to do and
I
where
just
it
want to
came
make clear to you
from.
guys, you guys were not turned away. Nobody has been
Yeah.
turned away today.
Oh,
So,
no, and we're not
so
saying
again,
that
can
we
you
were.
make it clear this? So you're saying if we stay here, are you going to remove us?
Why would I?
Well, the lady just told us to leave. Why did she tell
Yeah.
us to leave then?
Yeah, it's,
Now you gotta come up and
Yeah.
speak to her. But
yeah.
Well,
It's, what we're trying to do is show that not everybody's on the same page. It's nothing against you.
Okay.
I mean, like I say, you guys have been absolutely fair.
Yeah.
And we're not claiming that you turned us away. We're just asking
yeah,
questions.
yeah. Nobody has
Because,
turned away.
like I say, we don't, I mean, once we walk into the courthouse, the district court, we have free access to the building.
Yeah.
And is this an employee here?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Okay, all right, what I'm gonna say right now, Derek from the camera. So right now, y'all, I'm leaving because out of my own free will. Hopefully they don't call the MPD to come mace us like they did Vicente. But we are leaving, Crude Truth Podcast, Nino America. Derek Smith, we are leaving on our own free will. I'm glad that this lady did not try to harass us any further. She did intimidate me with her voice and the way she spoke to me. As a person of color, I was very intimidated by this woman in HR and even Stuart Doreen. So anyways, we are leaving on our own free will. Thank you. Oh, keep it going, keep it going.
Okay.
Have a good day, bro.
Let me get our papers. Yeah. Hey, we appreciate y'all.
Okay, how you doing? Good.
Okay.
Y'all have a wonderful afternoon.
You as well. Thank you.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Let's finish our final thoughts and then we'll get out of here. All right, Derek, so let me record you.
Okay.
Derek, I just want to say this city is ripe for a lawsuit. I don't think that that's legal that you can actually, I mean, they're barring it. What's next, Derek? They're going to bar us from the damn doors on the outside of City Hall. That's
Probably.
It's a very tense feeling in there, y'all. These people, if they are so concerned, maybe they shouldn't work here for the city. This is crazy. Final words, Derek, go ahead.
Oh, I just agree with you. I'd like to know, having lived here my whole life, I've always had access to that building, and it just blows my mind that they act like they get more threats than a district judge that deals with hardcore criminals. District judges get threats on their life all the time, and yet you and I can go down to the courthouse right now and we can go up, and if a district judge is available, I guarantee you that we could leave here right now, and if somebody's available, they'd talk to us just like our county attorney talked to us. We went down to the county annex, somebody from the treasurer's office came out and talked to us, said, you guys are well within your rights. I mean, it's just, there is something with the culture at City Hall that if you remember the things that I had you record when we went to the county annex about integrity and treating people with dignity, they embody their mission statement.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that we have some of the same stuff inside of this building.
We can't just access
But
it.
they don't follow their own ethos, so to speak. So that's my final words on the whole situation, and we'll continue coming down here asking questions. We're going to go and find a way to record us calling to see about getting an appointment to talk with somebody in legal to find out why they don't have these forms that they're supposed to have.
Okay. All right, there it
They
is,
say they
y'all.
don't exist.
Have a blessed day, y'all. God bless y'all. And they lied also about pepper spray. Touch on that. They made a statement to the city. Go ahead.
Yeah, the city said that the guy was being hostile, and yet we have 27 minutes of video. And each time Nino and I have come down here, we have pointed out all of the cameras that are in that foyer, inside the area there where the secretary is, the receptionist that's supposed to make appointments, all kinds of cameras, and everybody online is saying, when are we going to see the full video? Why are you asking that of the citizen or of Nino and myself? Why are you not asking that of your city government that has a ton of surveillance that was paid for with your tax dollars? And why are you suddenly trusting the same government that you distrust?
Okay. And also, I released the full video. Do you think he was violent or aggressive at all?
No, I don't think he was violent or aggressive at all. I think that the city does not want to give the man the paperwork that he needs because I've seen people posting in the comments about the notice of claim and what's required.
Yep.
So.
All right. Well, my battery's dying, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you, Derek Smith. If you can hit finish, please. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
God bless everybody.